Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
What's going on, everybody?
Back to talk one of our favorites. This is Farmer Wants a Wife, Season 3, Episode 9. This is the first half of the family visits. Make sure you like to subscribe to your TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of your Fox reality TV coverage, including the upcoming new series, The Snake. We have a special little connection to that. We will talk about that when we get to maybe the cast preview. But make sure you have the notification bell hit. You'll see all of our Fox reality coverage, all your Bravo reality coverage, CBS coverage. We have the finale of The Amazing Race. We'll have that premiere out on Friday night. We have Survivor 48. We are into the final five, Brian. So we got 2 more weeks of Survivor. Love Island is fast approaching in June, probably like our flagship show, I would say, at this point. Plenty of other things in between. So, like I said, subscribe here, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. You won't miss any of it. Brian, the family visits. These are always. I don't think anyone's going to be offended by me saying this. These family visits are never really very hard hitting. This is not for as much more drama, and we've compared a little bit this season, semi in jest, but a little seriously to The Bachelor at times. This was not a Bachelor hometown visits, right? There's no scathing this. There's no artificial drama here. I guess it just comes down to the fact that I don't really think anyone we have left, Brian, as far as the ladies, really have any significant red flags that can really be called out.
I mean, the only one I think maybe is the Grace stuff, but I don't think it's that big of a red flag. I think it's just something to talk about. Like you
I
said,
think when
not
my
drinking
mom
there.
was a little younger, healthier, and stuff like that, she would have done or said the same thing. Like if I went and moved down to like the Carolinas, she would be like, maybe we'll go move to the Carolinas. Like I don't want to be far away, but like I think that's like just like you're saying your mom loves you, right? Like I don't think that was. She's not saying like you need to like give her a key or like I'm gonna come live in your house with you or anything. So, let's start with Jay then, right? Um, Jay had his mother was there. She was the one that kind of threw the hey, maybe she's a little too codependent with her own mother. I guess if anyone's gonna notice who that is, it's your own mom. Um, but Grace, like, I mean, they addressed it head on,
Yeah,
and she said that, like, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm an adult. So,
right. I mean, depending on how the next date goes, that I think that will just be the deciding factor. Like if both dates go well, he'll pick the other girl. If
being
the
nice, it's an easy out.
yeah,
It's an
yeah,
easy out there where you can just blame that, right? And I'm very curious to see that. Uh, moving on, we could talk about Jay. Oh no, we did Jay. I mean, talk about John. Sorry, John. All right, so John is the funny one, right? John's the fake farmer. John's the rich farmer. His brothers are all stupid handsome, right, and nice. And then you had Lily's family, and they all look like they're all wearing nothing but like Lily Pulitzer, and they're all blonde, and they're all happy. And the dad's a lawyer too, so he's gonna like that the kid's going to law school. I don't think this dude John's ever had a hard day in his life.
no, no.
I prove me wrong, but I mean that seems pretty charmed, man.
That outside deck was really nice.
The outside deck was nicer than my house.
Yeah, that was really nice. He
It
just
was really good brickwork.
they all came him like so we had three brothers, two sisters. They came out of that door like a clown car. Like I didn't think it was ever gonna end.
I did like that. They asked if one was like Lily's dad's like, so how are you gonna be a lawyer at a farm? It's a fair question. The
As a
answer
lawyer
is
himself.
the answer is because John's not really a farmer.
Yeah, right. Yeah, as a lawyer, the lawyer can ask a question like that.
Farmer wants a wife.
See, I kind of felt like her dad came in like you were thinking he's gonna be a hard ass, but he wasn't.
He had the look, but he was probably just had like a long drive with his wife and 2 daughters, right?
Yeah, 4 hours.
Brian's staring into his future with that guy.
Yeah, I mean they couldn't pay for a flight for these people. Come on.
I'm interested in that. I'm curious. I mean, not something we're going to ask, but it's something worth noting, right, Brian?
Mhm.
Um, okay, let's talk about Colton. Keely and Colton, they're the ones that we ended the episode with as well, Brian. Spoiler alert, it went pretty well. They were making out in the end. Uh,
What else is new?
Keely's mom expressed concern about Colton's readiness for a serious relationship, basically divorce shaming.
I mean, she's not wrong though. I
She's
mean,
not wrong, but it
I
was
completely
classic.
agree with her.
You
You
know,
know,
well, you have had other things that haven't worked before, right? Oh, and this is okay. I'm glad, Brian. I almost forgot, and I was talking pre-show, and I said I'm gonna cut this point off here. This has nothing to do with Colton and anti-Colton here, right? So, but like they ask him about like how you gonna balance like being a dad and do a relationship, and he's like, "Well, my kid always goes first, right?" And it's like I'm so sick of reality TV with like single parents or even ones that aren't single parents. We watch on every show, and you know, we're both parents, right? It's a given that like, yeah, you are doing this shit for your kids. Like we're setting the bar, and everyone's always like, "Oh my God,
Now, what a
the
good guy.
bar." We're setting the bar real low for heroes, Brian. It's like people who think like Cedric Diggory is a hero because he died in Harry Potter. That kid didn't do shit. Kid didn't do shit. He didn't know nothing about the dragons. Moody tipped him off for the second task. And guess what? Third task, he was the only one who didn't get hexed by other people, right? So I don't want to hear it. I don't hear it. I'm
Yeah,
glad you're a good dad. Glad you're not going to forget about your
it,
kid.
but you know, man, the average person eats it up. They eat that shit up dude. I know I'm jumping topics here, but I talked to my sister about Survivor, and she's like, "I'm really loving the stories on Survivor. It's her first season ever watching." I was like,
Oh, Christ.
"Oh, what are you talking about?" Like, that's the average person watching TV. Like, they're not watching as much TV
I
as us,
know.
so we're harder on these people. But I agree with you. It's like we get it, man. If you weren't, you're a shitty dad.
Like Joe, I'll listen to Joe's story. Joe's story
Are we
had
on
like a pound of,
Survivor Joe?
yeah. I mean, that's like pound of
No,
flesh.
that's fine.
That story's got a
I'm gonna
pound of
listen to
flesh,
that.
man. Like, like that's like talk your talk, King. Like that's crazy traumatic. Like you can talk about that all you want. Um, something that's not that traumatic, Matt, the avocado farmer, Jordan's family visit. I thought Jordan's dad was our hope, Brian. He looked the hardest. He spoke the hardest. He kind of made fun of the title of the show, saying
Yeah.
like, "So what are your intentions? Do you want a wife?" And then softball answer, my brothers are ever married, kids. I can't wait. Jordan's great, and he's like, "Oh, cool. Oh, thanks, bud. Thought we had something there."
He had the eyes of a White Walker, man.
Oh,
They were
dude,
so
he had a
blue.
great,
They were so
bro.
blue.
He had a great look, dude. He had a great look,
I really
and
like her.
just,
I like Jordan a lot.
I do too.
Yeah, she's really cool. And I don't know. I know people wanted to get fame, but I don't know. I just maybe this is true, but like I don't get the impression that she's like. This is the first time she sang, right?
Oh yeah, I don't think she's a clout chaser.
Yeah, I don't get that impression. And normally we can really. I think you can say that. To me, I don't think so. But maybe if there was more time on him, maybe. But
It came off wholesome to me. I'm gonna be honest.
we
It
don't
did
go
come
on their
off.
social media pages, so we. I don't know. I haven't looked up
Yeah,
anything.
I don't know. People, let us know if you think she's full of shit or she is a clout chaser. I don't know. I don't get that vibe. Maybe we'll get to talk
We've
to her
been
and
wrong
see.
before.
We've been wrong before. I've been wrong on this show so far this season multiple times already. So that's part one, Brian. We have not gotten part two, but we are getting, Brian, a 2 hour, everybody, 2 hour Farmer Wants a Wife finale next week. So we will get the second half of the family visits, the final eliminations. Do we get any proposals? I have not gotten any proposal vibes this season
No,
versus some of the other seasons.
I don't think so. I'm more wondering if we're gonna get a reunion.
I'd like a
We
reunion.
got one last year. I think the reunions
I
are
think we
actually
would get a reunion. I think we should get a reunion. I
yeah.
haven't seen any emails from Fox about it though. Like, come on,
I
Fox.
don't know what's going on with Fox. They didn't email us at all this year, but maybe they're just
I
kind of
think we
like
need to send. I think we gotta
they
ping
focus too
Fox.
much on Extracted. Shitty ass show. They got a second season. I can't believe it.
Yeah, we gotta ping them. We have a new show coming up right that we want to cover. So let's heard you help us out here. If not, I'm gonna be inside tracking some email addresses.
Just
Um,
walk over her house and interview her.
I mean, we'll do it during. It's like if this was the fall, I'd be like, we'll do it during before drill, like so. Like it's no, but yeah, we literally could. I think we should host like a premiere party at the club. We'll get to that. Listen, summer's gonna be awesome for reality TV. This week we are in the midst of closing out some of our shows, like we mentioned, Survivor, Amazing Race, Farmer Wants a Wife, Summer House. We will have probably a two-part
Yeah,
reunion for Summer House, so we'll still have Summer House basically until Memorial Day. After that, Brian, we're cleared up pretty good before Love Island starts, right? I mean, we
real work starts.
The real, yeah, the video count doesn't go down. It's just the variety, and then all of a sudden, six other shows we cover, people will all of a sudden announce that Love Is Blind will come back somehow. All of a sudden, like there'll
Something will
be a
pop
new
up.
ultimatum. There'll be, I don't even want to jinx us, Brian. I don't want to jinx us.
Yep.
But if you want to help not jinx us, hit the subscribe button. Go check us out on TikTok. Throw us a subscribe there as well. We're gonna start putting clips up on the TikTok more. You're gonna start seeing me complaining more about news. And like I said, we'll have a fun summer together, everybody. But until part two and the finale next week, thank you so much for coming to the farm. Peace.